Hi everybody, today we are going to replace a door lock actuator on this 2014 Toyota Sienna. So first of all, the work we are going to accomplish will be done with the windows rolled up. To remove the door panel, we're gonna remove this part with a screw, this part, and then the screw. We're going to remove that screw, this bumper, and remove the whole cover. After that, we are going to remove this little rubber plug, unscrew screw, and remove the keyhole, like a whole thing will come off. And after that, we're gonna unscrew another couple screws that are holding the window rail, remove the whole door lock. After unscrewing these 3 screws, unplug it and plug in new one. So that's pretty much all what we're gonna do right now. It's just simple, carefully being removed. There is nothing to unscrew. There's actually a mirror you can access at that point, but you need to remove it because it's holding the side panel here. Again, with the same tool, I'm going to remove this little cover, and there will be a screw. Slide in between the button and the cover and just push it a little bit this way and it will come off. You can open up a door and remove it, little cover. Now removing a screw. Just simply unscrewing a screw. With the same little plastic flat tool, you're removing the control panel. I'll start here from a side, popping it a little bit, maybe sliding it a little bit, and maybe holding, and then it just comes off. Lastly, just carefully pulling it. Here is a connector. To unplug this connector, you're taking this, you can use a screwdriver or flat screwdriver or the same plastic tool, flat one, if it's small. Just stick in here in the middle, and then you can try to push with your fingers. If it's not working, you would need to just turn your tool a little bit and plug will come out. So now the whole item comes out. Next step, unscrew this screw. There's only one screw you need to unscrew behind this cover. Next is removing this little bumper. Next step now is to remove the whole panel. What we're gonna do is just slide it in a few spaces, and you can hear the pop noise it's making. And that's it. It's pretty simple to remove it. You just have to take it and lift it up, and don't forget to carefully remove the door handle here. Right now there is no more other connections, everything is disconnected at that point. Next step is to remove this plastic cover. It is pretty sticky, just have to be careful and remove it. You would need to remove these 2 screws. The screws are holding a rail for the window. Next step, unscrew the actual actuator. 3 screws, pretty easy to unscrew. Before we'll finish, we will actually unplug the actuator too. Here is simply stick in and pull it. Carefully pull it, nothing will happen. Now let's continue to unscrew it. Now the actuator is moving, but there are still two things holding it. The actuator is here, and when you're pulling a door handle, it is pushing this hook down and unlocks the door. This, as you might have already understand, is actually where the key pretty much goes, and when you're turning it, it's locking or unlocking. So these two things are holding the actuator right now inside of the door. I will show you how does this look inside. Now we just need to simply unscrew one more screw to remove this thing. This is the key that goes inside of the actuator, and this is a door handle pole that's pushing this thing. To remove the key mechanism, you would need to remove this plug first and unscrew screw. Just carefully slide in and pretty much push it up, and it's removed. And you will just unscrew it. You just need to unscrew it all the way in, all the way out. And the door key, here it is. Now it will be pretty simple to remove this actuator, because this rail is not on our way. The screw will be removed, and now only we need to just simply remove it from here, and that's it. And after that, it's being removed. Next step is to remove these wires and place them back. I'll use my knife, it's pretty dull. Just pop it and remove it. One. Next, you need to open it up somehow. Open it, pop it, and remove it. Now it's time to put everything back. I'll probably start again with the Z-shape wire. Stick in, and slide it in. Stick in and slide it. Hold here and lock it up. Now it's all locked up. And the next one is this wire. Basically stick in again and lock it. All what I'm gonna do right now, what I can test, is that this thing works. What you do is you're gonna lock your door handle, your door basically, and then you will have to push it to figure out if it works how it should or not. Now we are going to put everything back up right now. Float goes behind the rail. We can start underneath the rail somehow. Put it up to its original place, stick it in here. First I am going to screw the rail back. It kind of moves a little bit up, and you can move it a little bit so you can screw it back in. And I would screw it right away good, because I would not need to remove it, and by screwing it in you can secure your lock actuator. It will not fall off after that. Okay. Just make it a little bit tighter. Now we are going to install the door handle back. Here it is. It is here now. Once it will be screwed in, it will work how it should. And we are going to install the key back. The key goes right into the hole. And there is a wiggle room, so you have to be sure that you're placing it correctly. Just for you to understand, this key and keep hole, however you call it, goes over here, and that's how it's moving everything after. So you need to definitely end up not here or here, but into the right place. So, but we would need to make sure it gets inside. So I will reach out to the the other side to make sure it gets into the right place, like right now. And now we're gonna screw everything back. Just a little bit tricky, not crazy. And now it is already in. Lastly, I'm going to screw these screws back. Make sure it is going smoothly in. It doesn't feel that way, that I need to tighten it up one after another one, or a little bit of each. I'm just gonna tighten it up a little bit of each. I'll put also this plug back, plug in the actuator cable back. Now everything is back. I'm gonna stick it back, the seal. Now, first I want to show where actually it goes. This is where it goes, like here and here and here, for you to understand easier that where you should put it. It goes here. And basically, first you're gonna pull the door handle and line up the cable. Second, you're going to install it back. Although you know where it goes, it doesn't really it's not really visible, so you just have to follow the lead here. Okay, so this thing is right, this one is here, so you just slowly push it. Good. Okay, now when everything is, the panel is back. Okay, come on. Now let's put another screw back. Just make sure you will not lose it. Let's quickly assemble this panel. Put another one screw. Starting this way. And lastly, I'll put this cover. See, this thing goes first over here, and lastly this goes inside of this hole. Nothing is wobbling, everything is good to go. This button wasn't working before, but now it works perfect. The car is ready. Otherwise, if you like this button, phew. If you like this button, please like, subscribe. If you like this video and it helped you, please subscribe and use it anytime you need to remove whole door panel and maybe change the speaker or lock actuator. Otherwise, you have a nice day, everybody. Good luck with your projects. Thank you for watching. Bye.